As the months and years turned to memories, so did the men of Congress turn to righteousness. And through the technology of men, the dollars of Washington, the Lord worked his will upon Columbia and raised her high above the Sodom below.
Some of you are probably thinking, how did he buy that scam?
Just stay where you are!
Get away from me!
Hey, come back here!
This can only be done with the consent of the victims. If they allow it, we deserve it. Oh, that's the one that's going down.
Kill those people. I can't believe you did that. They're all dead. You killed those people.
Elizabeth,
You're a monster.
what did you think was gonna happen?
What?
Do you understand the expense people went through to keep you locked up in that tower? You think people like that are just gonna let you walk away? You are an investment, and you will not be safe until you are far away from here.
What do they want from me?
I don't know. That's the last time anyone gets the drop on me.
Let me see your hand. What happened back there? It's not the last of it, is it?
I don't know.
There. I suppose I best get used to it. You know, I've read a thing or two about medicine. Do my best to keep you supplied with remedies. And if your wounds are deeper, I'll try to keep you on this side of the abyss.
As long as he's gunning down unarmed civilians. The ones he's gunning down are the ones who want him dead. So it's self-defense, and he's also defending you. Oh look, someone's been seagull fishing.
Want to hold on to this?
Oh, I have to get meat somehow. I mean, do you see any cows around here? I'm beginning to suspect what goes in the hot dogs. It's probably gold dogs. Some other stuff thrown to make it look like hot dogs and not seagull sausages. Yeah. I think we can guess what this place is.
Here's some cash.
Before you see around you a yellow, black, and brown, they've got the sights on all the real sweet wonders in your town. Lock your pistols, load the cannon, make sure bayonets are fixed, or else we'll build a day when the race is into base. Readiness is all. Readiness is all.
Soldier's Field, built in 1903 by the hand of our prophet.
Interest is a prophet having a bunch of carnies and carousels.
The place is themed to acquaint children with national service.
You mean the military?
Train up a child in the way he should go. Even when he is old, he will not depart from it.
Oh, did you write that?
No.
Make sure you go to the Hall of Heroes to try out the brand new Bioshock, owning the power company.
Soldier's Fields. Think Disney World, where if the Ku Klux Klan were in charge of its construction. Yeah. If the Ku Klux Klan were in charge of constructing Disney World, it probably looked something like this. I rest my case.
There's a lock. Wonder what's on the other side.
Locked. Elizabeth!
Okay. Got it.
This introduces locks that require lockpicks. With some locks, hairpins are not enough.
Feel better already.
Yeah, I'm thinking more help will be necessary. Yeah, that's why I go for shields, salts, and then health.
Days at Comstock House was simple. Hard work, sure, but simple. Wringing the linen, scrubbing the floors. Lady Comstock, she even had a kind word now and then. Almost enough to make me think I had a place in their world. God made foolish girls so he could have something to play with.
Yeah, but in the end, you're just a slave to them. Something to be exploited and then tossed aside when they have no further use for you. Yeah, and that's the first weapons upgrade place. The Minutemen are armory, yeah. But
The gate's shut up tight. Now how are we gonna get to the airship?
Let me see if I can get that gate open by hand.
Not much for me yet.
Shock jockey. Who needs the power company?
Some fool's alternative to electricity.
Doesn't seem to work very well.
But that'll change as the game progresses. So
There it is. First Lady. Looks like it's heading for the dock.
That will take us to Paris.
Just stay close.
Yes, Mr. DeWitt.
Call me Booker.
All right, Booker. Should we head to the gondola or take a look around the boardwalk? I suppose a place like this might have much we'd find useful.
the second one's better.
Our ice-cold Colombian ice cream is a culinary marvel. Try it yourself.
Hot dogs! Get 'em hot here! We got dogs for the boys, dogs for the girls, dogs for everyone in between. They're hot, red hot dogs here! What do you give to a hungry little patriot? What's more red, white, and blue than a hot dog? Get your red hots! Get your hot dogs.
Do you know
here.
why you were hired to come and get me?
I imagine they were interested in meeting you. No doubt for lockpicking lessons.
Why you?
I never even heard of this place before I got here.
Huh. I assumed Colombia was common knowledge below.
Guess I got a bit behind with current events.
Accept no low-quality foreign-made substitutes.
And when I came to Washington, there were few in Congress who saw my vision for Colombia. But it is the burden of the prophet to bring the wicked to righteousness. For what am I, if not a mirror to reflect the face of God?
Let's hope not. Otherwise, Christian
Hot
Zephyr will be
dogs!
deeply
Get 'em hot
shocked.
here! We got dogs for the boys.
What are you, Mr. DeWitt? Some sort of...
I'm a, independent contractor. Used to work for the Pinkertons and such. That's something you'd want gracing a resume.
Pinkertons? Weren't they the ones they'd call in to settle things when the workers took to striking?
Settle. Oh, that's a word for it.
Yeah, that is.
Proud and clear. When Dimwit hears the Colombian anthem, he just says,
That's on again. I'm too tired to sing.
remember, boys and girls, don't be a dimwit.
Get your cotton candy here. Cotton candy, sweet cloud of delight. Get your cotton candy.
So, Mr. DeWitt, is there a woman in your life?
There was. She died.
How?
Giving birth.
You have a child?
No.
Our broadcast will continue after a moment of silent prayer for the victims of today's brutality.
More money. Catch, Mr. DeWitt.